Good morning, I'm Keong and this is my internship report on silicon modification and diluted backgrinding wastewater filtration. I had my internship in Infineon Technologies Kulim Sendirian Berhad. Infineon Technologies is the greatest semiconductor manufacturer in Germany and the CEO is Mr. Jochen Hennebeck. While inside the Kulim fab, there are about 1,500 employees. During my internship, I was assigned to the innovation team, which is under Unit Process Development Department. And also, the Unit Process Development Department is under Technology Kulim team inside the Infineon Technologies company. During my internship, I got two jobs to do. First is the diluted backgrinding wastewater filtration, and the second one is the silicon modification. Next, I'll explain one by one on my tasks. For the diluted backgrinding wastewater filtration, I have to do filtration using the diluted backgrinding wastewater, which is DBGW, as my source to filter out the silicon from the wastewater. And then this is the compartment I use to do the filtration. So this is about the theory of the filtration that we use the membrane. The membrane we use is the ceramic membrane. And also the membrane will act as a barrier to restrict the transport of the silicon particles. Thus, we can recover the silicon from the diluted backgrinding wastewater and use it for other usage to gain money for the company. The second one is the silicon modification. The figure beside is the process flow diagram of the collection tank wastewater (CTW) treatment in the Infineon Technologies. This treatment is done by another company named Veolia. And then the silicon sludge waste is chosen as my silicon source for the silicon modification. And then the silicon sludge waste is from the silicon sludge cake inside the filter press of this treatment plant. So for my silicon modification, there are 5 processes. The first step is the silicon sludge waste will be leached with the acid to remove the impurities inside, mainly the aluminium. Then the leached sludge waste will be filtered with deionized water to remove the impurities, and it is then dried in the oven to remove the water inside. After that, the dried sludge waste is reacted with sodium hydroxide in the hot plate stirrer. The silica nanoparticles precursor, which is sodium silicate in colorless solution, will be formed, and then it will be filtered to remove the impurities inside. Then the pH value of the sodium silicate solution is adjusted and then heated on the hot plate stirrer to form gel. The gel, which is the white color things, will be filtered and rinsed with deionized water to remove the salt on it. The last one will be heating the gel in the oven to form the silica nanoparticles powder. And then the nanoparticles powder will be calcined in the furnace. The silica nanoparticles will then be sent for the characterization to study about their morphology and the particle size. However, the characterization process is really time consuming and I'm unable to wait until the result during the internship program. And for the silicon modification, the silicon is reacted with the sodium hydroxide to form the sodium silicate and hydrogen gas is released during the process. Next, the sodium silicate is treated with acid to form the silicic acid, which will be condensed to cyclic oligomers and then finally settled as silica nanoparticles. That's all from me on my internship work. Thanks.